Remember life before the internet?
Yeah.
Or smartphones. Feels like a lifetime ago, right? Those were massive turning points for businesses. And now, well, we're on the cusp of another game changer, AI. And get this, it's not just for tech giants anymore. We're diving deep into how AI is becoming the secret weapon for small businesses to not just survive, but absolutely crush it in today's market.
What's fascinating is how this mirrors, those earlier tech revolutions.
Yeah.
Back then, businesses had to scramble to build websites, create mobile apps. It was adapt or die.
Right.
Now it's all about integrating AI to meet, those sky-high customer expectations.
Totally. And that's where Dr. AI steps onto the scene.
Yeah.
They've got this incredible WhatsApp bot and a personalized assistant that are like superpowers for small business owners. We're talking about taking customer service to a whole new level, making e-commerce a breeze, even managing inventory like a pro.
It's about taking those tasks that used to suck up, hours of time, and handing them over to AI. This frees up small business owners to focus on what they're truly passionate about.
Right.
Growing their business and building real connections with their customers.
Okay, let's unpack this, starting with the bane of everyone's existence. Waiting forever for a response. Dr. AI's WhatsApp bot is like having a 247 customer service rep on speed dial. Imagine a customer has a question about a product at 2 a.m. Boom, instant answer from the bot. They want to book an appointment. Done. Right there in the chat.
What's brilliant here is how Dr. AI leverages a platform that's already a part of people's daily lives.
Right.
Most people are glued to WhatsApp anyway, so why not make it the go-to for seamless customer interactions? It's meeting customers where they are, which is key in today's digital world.
Exactly. And let's face it, no one wants to wait around for a business to open, just to get a simple question answered. This is instant gratification meets small business. And it's a game changer for customer experience. But wait, there's more. Dr. AI doesn't stop at customer service. Their personalized assistant is like having a website genie that caters to every visitor's needs.
Think about those small boutiques where the owner knows your name, your style, what you're looking for. Dr. AI brings that same level of personalization to the online world. Imagine a website that dynamically updates content based on the individual customer's preferences, past purchases, even their browsing history.
Hold on, so it's not just recommending products, it's actually changing the entire website experience on the fly.
That's exactly right. This is about creating a truly tailored experience that goes way beyond a generic welcome back message.
Yeah.
We're talking about an AI that curates the entire online storefront to match the individual customer. It's like having a personal shopper for your website.
That's incredible. I'm already seeing the potential here, higher customer engagement, better conversion rates, the whole 9 yards. And speaking of buying things, let's talk e-commerce. How does Dr. AI revolutionize the online shopping experience?
Well, imagine you're browsing a small business's online shop and you have a question about a product.
Okay.
Instead of having to hunt down an email address or wait for business hours to call, hooray, you simply open up the WhatsApp chat. Boom, there's the Dr. AI bot, ready to answer your questions, provide additional product details, even suggest complimentary items you might have missed.
It's like having that super helpful salesperson by your side, guiding you through the purchase process and making sure you feel confident about your choices.
Exactly. And it goes even further. Let's say you're hesitant about a particular product. The Dr. AI bot can pull up customer reviews, highlight key features, even offer comparisons to similar products, all in real time, right there in the chat. It's about creating a seamless and reassuring experience for the customer.
Okay, I'm sold. This is way beyond just adding a chatbot to your website. It's like having a whole team of virtual assistants dedicated to making sure every customer feels valued and informed. Now, let's talk about the nitty-gritty of running a business. Transactions, reminders, all that fun stuff. How does Dr. AI help small businesses stay on top of it all?
Imagine this. A customer places an order through a small business's website.
Good.
Instantly, they receive an order confirmation through WhatsApp, complete with an estimated delivery time. A few days before delivery, the Dr. AI bot sends a friendly reminder, maybe even offers to reschedule if needed. And then, after the delivery, the bot follows up to ensure everything went smoothly and requests feedback.
So it's not just automating the transactions, it's about proactively managing the entire customer journey from start to finish. And I bet this does wonders for customer loyalty and repeat business, right?
Absolutely. It's about building trust and establishing a relationship. That goes beyond a one-time purchase. And for the business owner, it means peace of mind knowing that those crucial customer interactions are being handled with care even when they're busy with other tasks.
It's like having a super efficient assistant who never forgets a detail
Yeah.
and always goes the extra mile to make sure customers are happy. Speaking of assistants, let's move on to another area where Dr. AI shines. Marketing. How does it help small businesses stand out in the crowded world of social media?
Well, think about the typical small business owner. They're wearing multiple hats, juggling a million tasks, and often marketing gets pushed to the back burner.
Right.
Dr. AI's personalized assistant changes all that. Imagine having an AI that analyzes your target audience, identifies trending topics, and even crafts engaging social media posts, all while you're busy running your business.
Hold on, it actually writes the posts for you? That's amazing. I mean, I know AI can generate text, yeah. But I always assumed it would sound, well, robotic.
That's a common misconception. The AI behind Dr. AI has been trained on massive amounts of data, including successful social media campaigns, popular content formats, and even your own brand voice. It can create posts that are not only informative, but also engaging, witty, and tailored to your specific audience.
So it's not just about spitting out generic content, it's about understanding your brand, your target audience,
Yeah.
and what resonates with them. That's a whole new level of sophistication for AI marketing.
Exactly. And it goes beyond just creating content. Dr. AI's personalized assistant can also schedule your posts for optimal engagement,
Right.
track performance metrics, and even suggest tweaks to your strategy based on real-time data. It's like having a full-fledged marketing team at your fingertips, working 24/7 to make sure your social media presence is on point.
Okay, so we've covered customer service, e-commerce, and marketing. What about those businesses that rely heavily on appointments and bookings? How does Dr. AI help them stay organized and, dare I say it, stress-free?
Well, imagine you're a customer wanting to book an appointment at, a hair salon. Instead of having to call during business hours or navigate a clunky website booking system, you simply open up WhatsApp and send a message to the salon's Dr. AI bot. The bot asks a few questions about your preferred service, availability, and stylist. And boom, you've got an appointment confirmed, all in a matter of minutes.
That's so convenient, and I bet it eliminates a ton of back-and-forth phone calls and emails.
Exactly. And it gets even better. Dr. AI automatically sends reminders to both the customer and the business, drastically reducing those annoying no-shows and last-minute cancellations.
No more scrambling to fill empty appointment slots.
Yeah.
Or dealing with frustrated customers. I can see how this would be a lifesaver for businesses like salons, spas, even doctors' offices.
It's about creating a seamless and efficient experience for both the customer and the business. And for the business owner, it means reclaiming those precious hours that used to be spent managing schedules and chasing down confirmations.
All right, last but not least, let's tackle the monster. That lurks in the back of every small business owner's mind. Inventory management. How does Dr. AI help tame this beast?
Imagine this. You're running a small bakery.
Yeah.
And you're constantly juggling flour orders, sugar deliveries,
Yeah.
and making sure you have enough sprinkles for those unicorn cupcakes.
Right.
Dr. AI's personalized assistant steps in and takes over the heavy lifting. It tracks your inventory levels in real time, anticipates when you're running low on key ingredients,
Yeah.
and even automatically places orders with your suppliers.
Wait, so it's not just keeping track of what's in stock, it's actually placing orders for you. That's incredible.
That's right. It's about taking the guesswork out of inventory management and ensuring that you always have the supplies you need to keep your business running smoothly. And the best part is, it learns from your past ordering patterns and adjusts its predictions over time, becoming even more accurate and efficient.
So no more late-night inventory checks or panicking about running out of sprinkles. I can see how this would be a huge stress reliever for small business owners. It's like having a virtual inventory manager who's always on top of things.
Exactly. And it frees up the business owner to focus on what they do best, baking those delicious cakes and creating those magical unicorn cupcakes.
This is incredible. It sounds like Dr. AI is giving small businesses the tools they need to not only compete, but to truly thrive in today's market.
You know, what's really exciting is that we're just scratching the surface
Yeah.
of what's possible with AI. The tools we've discussed today are just the beginning. As AI continues to evolve, we can expect to see even more innovative and impactful solutions emerge, empowering small businesses in ways we can only imagine right now.
It feels like we're on the verge of a whole new era for small businesses,
Yeah.
where technology is leveling the playing field and giving them a real fighting chance against those big corporations. But hold on, we're not done yet. There's still so much more to explore when it comes to AI and its impact on small businesses.
It really does feel like a new era, doesn't it? Just a few years ago, AI was this futuristic concept, something out of a sci-fi movie. Now it's becoming as essential as having a website or accepting credit cards.
It's true. It's like we're witnessing the democratization of cutting-edge tech. AI used to be the exclusive domain of big corporations with deep pockets. Now Dr. AI is putting those powerful tools right into the hands of small business owners, those everyday heroes keeping our economies vibrant.
And that's where things get really interesting. Small businesses are known for their agility, their creativity, that personal touch that big companies often lack. Combine those strengths with AI, and you've got a recipe for something truly special.
I love that idea, the fusion of human ingenuity and AI's power. But let's get real for a second. For the small business owner listening right now, maybe feeling a bit overwhelmed by all this AI talk, what's the first step? Where do they even begin?
That's a great question. I always advise people to start small, focus on the areas where AI can make the biggest impact right away. We've talked about customer service marketing, e-commerce, but there's another area that often gets overlooked: data analysis.
Well, data analysis, the phrase that sends chills down the spines of many small business owners. I get it, spreadsheets can be intimidating, but the insights they hold are pure gold.
You're absolutely right. And that's where AI can be a total game changer. Think about it. You've got all this data about your customers, your sales, your marketing campaigns, but who has time to sift through it all, find those hidden patterns, those golden nuggets of insight?
Exactly. It's like trying to find a needle in a haystack, except the haystack is made of numbers and spreadsheets.
Precisely. Now imagine having an AI assistant that can not only organize all that data, but actually analyze it, spot trends, identify your most profitable customer segments, even predict future sales patterns, all in a way that's easy to understand and act on.
So instead of drowning in data, you've got an AI lifeguard tossing you a life preserver. That's a much better image.
Exactly. And the best part is that these AI tools are constantly learning and improving. The more data they're fed, the smarter they get, the more accurate their predictions become.
It's like having a business partner who's constantly reading the latest research, attending industry conferences, and then distilling all that knowledge into actionable advice, all without needing a coffee break.
I like that analogy. But, of course, no conversation about AI would be complete without addressing the elephant in the room, the fear that it's going to replace human jobs.
Ah, yes, the classic robots are taking over scenario. It's a valid concern, but is it really about replacement or is it more about transformation?
That's the key point. AI isn't about replacing humans. It's about augmenting our capabilities, freeing us up to focus on tasks that require uniquely human skills, things that machines, no matter how smart, simply can't replicate.
So instead of spending hours on those repetitive tasks, those soul-sucking administrative duties, small business owners can now use that time to connect with customers on a deeper level, brainstorm new product ideas, or even, dare I say it, take a vacation.
Precisely. It's about working smarter, not harder. AI handles the heavy lifting, the data, crunching the routine tasks, allowing humans to focus on what they do best: creativity, empathy, strategic thinking.
It's like the difference between using a calculator and actually understanding the beauty of mathematics. The calculator can spit out the answer, but it's the human mind that grasps the underlying concepts, the elegance, the aha moments that make it all worthwhile.
I love that analogy. It captures the essence of how AI and human intelligence can work together to achieve extraordinary results. It's not an either-or proposition. It's about finding the right balance, leveraging each other's strengths to create something truly remarkable.
Okay, so let's say a small business owner is ready to take the plunge, dip their toes into the AI waters. What advice would you give them? What are the key things to keep in mind?
First and foremost, don't be afraid to experiment. There are so many incredible AI tools and platforms out there today, many offering free trials or freemium plans. Start small. Try a few different things. See what fits your specific needs, your workflow, your personality.
It's like trying on different outfits. Not everything is going to be a perfect fit, but you got to experiment to find what you love, what makes you feel confident and ready to conquer the world.
Exactly. And as you're experimenting, pay attention to the data. Track the results of your AI-powered campaigns, analyze the insights you're getting, and don't be afraid to adjust your approach along the way. AI is a powerful tool, but it's not a magic bullet. It requires ongoing attention, refinement, and a willingness to learn and adapt.
It's like learning any new skill.
Yeah.
Right? It takes time, practice, and a bit of patience to truly master it. But with the right mindset and a little bit of effort, AI can become an invaluable asset for any small business owner.
And remember, this is just the beginning. AI technology is constantly evolving, becoming more sophisticated, more accessible, more integrated into our everyday lives. What we're seeing today is just the tip of the iceberg.
I can't even imagine what AI will be capable of in 5, 10 years from now. It's mind-blowing to think about the possibilities.
It truly is. But one thing that always fascinates me is the potential for AI to break down barriers and create opportunities for entrepreneurs who might not have had access to traditional resources in the past.
That's a fantastic point. We've been talking about existing businesses, but AI has the power to level the playing field, empower individuals to start and grow their own ventures in ways that were previously unimaginable.
Imagine a world where anyone with a great idea, a smartphone, and an internet connection can access the same level of AI-powered tools and insights as a Fortune 500 company. That's a world I'm incredibly excited to see unfold.
It's a world where innovation and creativity can truly flourish regardless of background resources or location. AI has the potential to be a true catalyst for economic empowerment and social change on a global scale. Pretty inspiring when you think about it.
It is. But let's not get too carried away with our visions of the future just yet. For the small business owner who's ready to take action today, what are some practical steps they can implement right now?
That's a great question. What can they do today to start reaping the benefits of AI?
Well, first and foremost, I would say focus on your online presence. Make sure your website is mobile-friendly, easy to navigate, and provides a clear and concise overview of what you offer. Your website is often the first impression a potential customer will have, so it needs to be top-notch.
It's like the digital storefront of your business. You want it to be inviting, informative, and easy to do business with.
Exactly. Once you have a solid website foundation, think about incorporating AI tools to enhance the customer experience. Can you add a chatbot to answer common questions instantly? Can you use AI to personalize product recommendations or offer targeted discounts? These are great starting points.
And don't forget about social media. AI can be a huge help with managing your social media presence, scheduling posts, analyzing engagement, and even identifying the best times to reach your target audience.
Social media is all about building relationships and connecting with your customers on a personal level. AI can help you do that more effectively and efficiently, freeing up your time to focus on those one-on-one interactions that truly build loyalty.
I love that it's about using technology to amplify your human touch, not replace it.
Precisely. It's about finding that sweet spot where AI and human ingenuity work together to create something truly remarkable.
It sounds like we're entering a new era of entrepreneurship where the barriers to entry are lower than ever before and the potential for success is limited only by our imagination. And speaking of imagination, let's talk about the future. What are some of the emerging trends in AI that you're most excited about, especially when it comes to small businesses? It really feels like AI is opening up a world of possibilities for anyone with a great idea and the drive to make it happen. So where do you see this going? What's on the horizon for AI and small businesses?
One area that I'm particularly fascinated by is the rise of conversational AI. We're moving beyond those basic chatbots to AI systems that can engage in more natural, human-like conversations. This opens up incredible possibilities for personalized customer service, interactive marketing campaigns, even AI-powered sales assistants.
So instead of just getting those pre-programmed responses, we'll be able to have actual conversations with AI systems that understand our needs, our preferences, even our sense of humor.
Exactly. And as these conversational AI systems become more sophisticated, they'll be able to handle even more complex tasks, freeing up human employees to focus on, those higher-level strategic initiatives.
It's like having an army of AI assistants working behind the scenes, handling everything from scheduling appointments to managing social media, all while you focus on the big picture. What else is coming down the pipeline that has you excited?
Another area that has huge potential is AI's role in the creative process. We're already seeing AI tools that can generate images, write music, even create video content. This has the potential to empower small businesses to produce high-quality marketing materials and creative assets without breaking the bank.
So you're telling me that small businesses can now have access to the same level of creative firepower as those big corporations with their fancy ad agencies? That's a game changer.
It really is. And as AI technology continues to evolve at this exponential pace, the only limit to what's possible is our own creativity and imagination. It's an incredibly exciting time to be an entrepreneur.
It sounds like it. We've covered a lot of ground today, from the practical applications of AI to the transformative potential it holds for the future of small business. But before we wrap up, I want to leave our listeners with one final thought.
Please do share.
AI isn't just a technology. It's a mindset. It's about embracing innovation, being open to new possibilities, and constantly seeking ways to improve and evolve. It's about understanding that the future of business isn't about humans versus machines, but about humans and machines working together to achieve extraordinary results.
That's a powerful message to end on. It's about harnessing the power of technology to amplify our own human ingenuity and create a better future for ourselves and our businesses.
And who knows, maybe someday AI will even be able to host its own podcast. But until then, we'll be here, exploring the ever-evolving world of technology and sharing those insights that matter most to you.
Thanks for joining us on this deep dive into the world of AI for small businesses.
Until next time, keep exploring, keep innovating, and keep pushing the boundaries of what's possible. The future is waiting to be shaped.